In the tranquil heart of nature, amidst mountains, rivers, and a quiet forest, the Buddha once shared a story that would echo through time. His disciples gathered around him, seeking wisdom about the nature of suffering. The serene setting provided a perfect backdrop for the profound lesson that was about to unfold. One day, a villager wandering through the forest was suddenly struck by an arrow. The physical pain was immediate and intense, causing him to collapse, overwhelmed by agony. The villagers watching the scene could feel the man's distress, imagining the sharp sting of the arrow piercing his flesh. As the man writhed on the ground, tormented by the arrow, something even more insidious struck him, a second arrow. This arrow was not of wood and iron, but of thoughts and emotions. It was his anguish, fear, and judgment about the pain he felt, intensifying his suffering beyond the physical. Through a vivid illustration, the Buddha explained to his disciples that the first arrow symbolizes the unavoidable suffering inherent in life, such as loss, illness, and hardship. The second arrow, however, represents our mental and emotional reactions to these events. Unlike the first, the second arrow is self-inflicted and optional. In the story, as the man lay in agony, he began to understand a crucial insight. By shifting his focus from the uncontrollable physical pain to his reactions, he started to calm his turbulent mind. He took deep breaths, allowing clarity to replace the chaos of his thoughts. The lesson the Buddha imparted was simple yet profound. While we cannot always prevent suffering, we have control over how we respond to it. By recognizing and letting go of the second arrow, our negative reactions and judgments, we can mitigate our suffering and find inner peace, even in the midst of hardship. The villagers, deeply engrossed in the Buddha's tale, began to see the wisdom in his words. They understood that it was not the avoidance of pain that led to peace, but the mastery of their responses to it. This realization brought a spark of enlightenment to their faces as they pondered the true source of their suffering. With newfound understanding, the man in the story rose to his feet. Though the pain from the first arrow lingered, he no longer allowed the second arrow to hold power over him. His calm demeanor spread hope and inspiration among the villagers, who saw that transformation was possible even in the face of pain. As the story concluded, the Buddha's gentle smile mirrored the serene sunset that marked the end of the day. He had bestowed upon his disciples and the villagers a timeless piece of wisdom. Life's sufferings are unavoidable, but the key to enduring them with grace lies in our response. By choosing to let go of the second arrow, they could find a wellspring of peace within. And so, the wisdom of the two arrows resonates through generations, reminding us to embrace mindfulness, compassion, and understanding as we navigate the challenges of life. Subscribe for more stories of wisdom and peace.